This is Hayes Q Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, and this is HQ Videos for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're a current subscriber, what's up? You're greatly appreciated. You know the routine. Get your ass inside. You know what's up. This week takes me to a couple pawn shops. Have my 3D pick for the week as well as my Amazon pick for the week. Since it's February, Black History Month, as well as Valentine's Day, trying to keep some of that theme going. But before I get into what I picked up at the pawn shops, not only do I collect movies, yes, I'm one of these weird, wild individuals. I actually watch them. And on a weekly basis, I like to share some of the things I've watched, either live in the theater with my family, streaming, or physical media. And I'm going to kick it off with some physical media. This is a classic movie. I love this movie. It's from the Black exploitation period. This is Three the Hard Way. This is an action crime drama movie. Came out in 1974. Directed by Gordon Parks Jr., one of the first Black directors. Amazing man. It stars Jim Brown, Fred Williamson, Jim Kelly, Sheila Frazier, and Jay Robinson. And I don't want to give too much away, but the three men, Jim Brown, Fred Williamson, and Jim Kelly, are tasked with overthrowing this corrupt group that has aspirations of killing off a certain part of society. The reason why I love this movie, you have three alpha males. They must have spent most of their budget on Jim Kelly's wardrobe. He had like 3 or 4 all leather outfits. The action is cool, the dialogue is cool, just the whole swag of the movie is just cool. And I was talking to my wife, just can't imagine what the crowd was like in the 70s, seeing a movie like that prior to Jim Kelly, Sidney Poitier, Harry Belafonte. A lot of the movies for Black characters were maids, unintelligent, doofus people. So, fantastic movie. I love this movie. Actually has some parallels to today when you look at groups like the Manhattan Institute and the Heritage Society. It's actually more relevant probably now than it was back then. So, great movie. My next pick is a 2001 action comedy crime thriller, Double Take. This was directed by George Gallo, starring Orlando Jones, Eddie Griffin, Gary Grubbs, Daniel Roebuck, and Sterling Macer Jr. Orlando Jones is this investment executive, and he gets this large deposit from one of his customers, which causes red flags. Eddie Griffin is kind of, this person just kind of pops up and just kind of, everywhere Orlando Jones, that's where Eddie Griffin is. So very cool comedy, crime thriller, a lot of fun, very funny. If you like Orlando Jones, you like Eddie Griffin, you'll specifically love Double Take. My next pick is a 2024 American action film directed by David Ayer. This stars Jason Statham, Emmy Raver Lampman, Josh Hutcherson, Bobby Naderi, Felicia Rashad, you might know her from The Cosby, and Jeremy Irons. Jason Statham he cares for bees. He used to stay on the property of Felicia Rashad. A major company commits a heinous act against Felicia Rashad, and Jason Statham, who's very close to her, brings it upon himself to bring justice for Felicia Rashad. I like the movie. It's a lot of action. This is a Jason Statham movie. My wife didn't particularly care for it. She thinks one guy taking on like 30 guys is over the top, which it is a little bit though, but that's why I like these movies though. So if you like Jason Statham, action, a little bit over the top movies, you'll definitely like Beekeeper. My last pick is a 2023 musical fantasy film directed by Paul King, who co-wrote the screenplay with Simon Ferrandi. This is based on the story by King and tells the origin story of Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka was written by Roald Dahl. Actually, the two books that I read as a kid, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Charlie and the Glass Elevator, were written by Roald Dahl. Loved those books as a kid. This stars Timothée Chalamet, Kayla Lane, Keegan-Michael Key, Patterson Joseph, Matt Lucas, Matthew Bacon, Sally Hawkins, Rowan Atkinson, Jim Carter, Olivia Colman, and Hugh Grant has an interesting role in this. Warning, if you don't like musicals, if you didn't care for the original Willy Wonka, you probably won't like this. I love the original Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder, one of my favorite films. The remake with Johnny Depp, directed by, I can't think of the guy's name. They've done several movies together. I don't particularly care for that one. It's quirky. It's quirky, more weird, and not in a good way to me. I love Wonka because of the casting. I think they did an excellent job casting Timothée Chalamet, who's also in Dune and the upcoming sequel, Dune 2. Great casting. He actually kind of reminds me of a young Gene Wilder. Fantastic musical skits, new routines, but they still were able to kind of implement the original style, flavor, and some of the actual songs of the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder. Love this movie. Definitely get on Blu-ray, maybe in 4K. If you like the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I think you'll like Wonka. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video.
Black Cave. Well, we're not at the Black Cave. We're not at the Black Cave. We're not at the motherfucking Black Cave. I'm actually in my office here, because my wife is actually in the Black Cave. We had date night last night, so we didn't get to bed till way early. But I have my pawn shop pickups from Parker Pawn Shop, as well as Cash America. I have some special Valentine's Day Black History stuff in here. So let me get these scanned in and we'll jump right into it. Hold on. We are just going to jump right into it with what I purchased at Parker Pawn Shop. I just talked about this movie a couple weeks ago. I just watched this. I have it on a, I think it's Mill Creek 4-disc set. So that means they have to compress the video. So the sound isn't always the best and the video quality isn't always the best. And I've seen the K before, but it's always full screen. So very happy to get this. I don't have a receipt for this because he gave it to me. He's just like, it's on the house. So shook the guy's hand, got the hell out of there, thanked him, and now I have the cave. Now, what I picked up at Cash America, I actually already had this. Fantastic movie. The Coen brothers. If you're not familiar with the Coen brothers, they've done Fargo, Miller's Crossing, Raising Arizona. I think it's O Caesar, which I didn't particularly care for. But the reason why, and this is, I forgot to say, this one is Lionsgate? No, this is Screen Gems. This is distributed Universal. And the reason why I had to get another copy, I didn't have to though, but my copy was actually a rental copy, so I had that really nasty sticker around there, so happy to get this. Also, at Cash America, Alchemy. Never heard of this movie though, but I have seen Mandy with Nicolas Cage and Color of Space with Nicolas Cage. I like both movies, so hopefully this will be along the same lines of those movies. Alchemy. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Nice artwork on the disc. So this was free for these two. I paid a whopping $2. Yeah, $1.86, 14 cents tax, so $2. So balling on a budget. Now some of the little extras I got, kind of to celebrate the season here. Jason Biggs, Steve Zahn, Jack Black, Amanda Peet, Saving Silverman. Very funny movie. Haven't seen this in a while. So this is give me just a moment. Let me get Wesley. I am back. I have Wesley here, my Wesley Snipes, my AK Blade, my Johnny Blade. Open you up here. And this is the Mill Creek distribution, I believe. Love Mill Creek. They do a great job in reviving some of these old DVDs to Blu-ray. And this is a funny movie. Nice artwork on the disc. Saving Silverman, Mill Creek. My next pick, got this on eBay, I believe. Very decent price considering it is a Shout Select. I think I might have gotten it like around $10 like that, which normally Shout Select are like $20+ at least. Sometimes a lot more if they're going out of print. And this was, I guess, somewhat monumental at the time in the 90s when this came out. It was about, I think these are all gay guys. I think, I remember Patrick Stewart playing a gay guy, but in the 90s when the AIDS virus was running rapid, that was a big thing. So this is a gay man in the 90s who's given up sex, but he finds a partner that he's attracted to, but he's attempted to abstain. So that's the twist in the movie. I haven't seen this in a while though, but looking forward to watching this again. Jeffrey. Next, yeah, I've been on this ninja kick though. Revenge of the Ninja. I believe this is the second of the Ninja trilogy. The third one was Ninja 3: The Domination. I think Revenge of the Ninja, I forgot the name of the first one. Much better than the first one. The first one had the guy who played Django, not Jamie Foxx, the original Django. The guy was stiff as hell. He had no martial arts ability whatsoever. Didn't think he was really that athletic either though. But this is Khashoggi, I believe. He is a true martial artist. So this one's slightly better than the first. And it's a Kino Lorber release, so you know you have the standard disc along with the standard backing. Revenge of the Ninja. Next, this is a very rare out of print. I was able to get this at a decent price online, I believe with eBay. Might have been eBay bid. The late Corey Haim, the living Corey Feldman. Wonder why things work out the way they do though, but anywho, License to Drive. This is kind of a teen romance movie. Yeah, I haven't watched this in a minute though. Really looking forward to watching this, the Anchor Bay release. And I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Kino Lorber or Shout Select picks this up since this is out of print. License to Drive. My next pick, again, try to go into theme with Black History and Valentine's Day love. You have Mississippi Masala, Denzel Washington. My wife said I've seen this. I don't remember the plot of this, so I'm taking her word that I have seen this. I just don't remember the plot. So looking forward to watching this against the Criterion Collection. I love Criterion Collection movies. They're just expensive as hell. You can never get them at very hard to get them under $20. And believe me, I try. So, nice booklet here. That's a good thing about Criterion. They go all out though with the booklets and the extras and the supplements. So, and they've been doing that since Laserdisc days. Pretty thick book here. Beautiful pictures. And you have the artwork, of course, on the back. Denzel. Beautiful artwork on the disc. And as I mentioned before, this is a Criterion Collection. I don't know who the original distributor was for Mississippi Masala. I don't know if it says on here or not. But again, looking forward to watching this. And last but not least, we have my 3D pick for the week. Again, trying to staying with the theme of the month. This is Enchanted Kingdom, essentially a nature flick on the beautiful continent of Africa. I haven't seen this yet, so I don't know what the 3D is like. The BBC is usually on point with their 3D, as well as with their nature movies also. So looking forward to watching this Enchanted Kingdom. And this, folks, is my pawn shop Valentine's Day month, Black History Month pickup for the week. Give me a minute, let me separate the art from the plastic. Some of these actually hit the shelves, and I'll get you good people on your way. Hold on. Okay, I have everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. C as in cave, L as in license to drive, Z as in Zardoz. Let's knock this out so you get good people who can get on your way. Everything scanned in, ready to be put back in its proper place. As usual, I appreciate each and every one of you logging in, leaving comments. You made this far, smash the like, give me the big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone be safe. Deuces.